Alright, hello, I'm Sai and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate. Last time we put some gnomes, we are pretty low on healing scrolls or
Fate,
revive
although thou
scrolls.
dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Let's try and buy some. Guess we can buy all of them. Not really happy about this, but can you do, right? Can I sort by value? Yes. I don't want to sell the egg yet. And sell the necklace. The jades. I Onyx. I don't want to sell the Sylvan stone because maybe we can use it for some weird crafting recipe. This ring. More necklaces. Dagger can go. Just sort by weight. Some heavy wine. Well, there's. I think I will keep this potlit because this is like the first one that I saw. If we see another one, I will sell it. I think this should be fine. Make sure to balance out that gold. You only pay like 100. Here you go, dude. Hopefully he will get more scrolls over time. Okay, let's talk to Gale. And maybe even the others.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I have something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and I think it's safe to say we don't always see eye to eye. That said, necessity compels me to set aside my reservations. I have no choice but to speak.
Oh no. You do have a choice. The choice is to shut up, for instance. I won't say that because I'm really afraid he will turn on us and like, you know, that whole necromancy stuff. Say what you have to say, will you?
Very well. You see, I have a condition. A condition different from the tadpole, but just as deadly.
The only way to appease said condition is for me to take powerful magical artifacts and absorb the weave inside.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume powerful strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Oh, I guess he needs the book, that necromantic book. Oh, what happens if you don't consume any artifacts?
Catastrophe.
Simple. Tell me more about that condition of yours.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Where are we supposed to find the kind of artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. The idol of Sylvanas is such an artifact.
I mean, I have it. It sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
And it might well be. It's a holy relic after all, and taking it would enrage the druids to no end.
Not that I'd say no, but we're bound to come across more artifacts during our travels. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
When I acquire powerful magic items, I'm not so sure I choose you over them.
That is your decision to make. I expect you to make the right one.
Much is at stake. More than my own meager life alone.
I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
So I'm pretty sure once we find the gem for that necromantic book, and if we don't give it to Gale, he will turn on us. What does the Sylvan Cider do anyway? Proficiency in nature and animal handling. I really want this. Like, it's just a nice bonus to have when we are walking around. Maybe we can't take much use
Go
of
ahead.
it.
I'm listening.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Yeah, we saw that.
You again.
Okay, nothing new.
What do you want?
Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna push, because then again she will hate me and possibly attack me.
Speak.
Whatever. Let's sleep. Maybe the devil will visit us.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Lash out with your elbow?
You. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
And as if that is a surprise, also his helmet is kind of weird. With his hair. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the body snack down.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Someone who got his blood tapped so many times. I'm talking about me. Sorry, and that was my cat. I'm fine with it. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
Let me guess, we will get a big debuff.
He holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes. It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Let him continue.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Okay, I guess. Relax. I know. Look, here's the thing. I just want to go with it. I think we are going to die and going to need to use another scroll, but hey, who cares? Relax, let yourself drift away.
You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Great. Oh no, something terrible happened, really? At least you guys could revive me. Jeez. Your choice, Astarion. Oh! Bonus action, look at that. You suck the blood from a living creature and regain 2d4 hit points. The target takes 2d4 piercing damage unless it is unconscious or you are hiding. Biting a creature does not break stealth. Wait. What do you mean the target takes 2d4 piercing damage? Unless it is unconscious or you are... Oh, so it's a combat action. In combat, but out of the combat we can just use it to feed and heal. There. Can we discuss what just happened?
What can I do for you, my friend?
You're just gonna ignore it? Oh, jeez. Okay, give me a second, my cat wants to go out. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay. So, about last night.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Wow.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Well, I guess in the future we will meet them and that will change. For a period of a battle. How does someone become a vampire, exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
Wait, but he did bite me, no? So doesn't that make me a spawn or a troll? Oh, or maybe he's only a spawn then. You'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free.
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
I thought vampires could walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I cross the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
I think that was referring to the tea house. It sounds like you are enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but why not enjoy the benefits while we can?
Okay, so that explains why he can walk in the sun. However, he still has the disability regarding water. And I guess it's just a balancing, you know, game logic thing with like the lighting and the maps. Whatever. That monster hunter we met in the swamp, he's looking for you, isn't he?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
But why is he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient.
Maybe. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
I mean, why capture you? Why not just kill you? I think it's pretty obvious he wants slaves. But I will ask that anyway.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Can he do that? Just walk into our camp?
Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate. But he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Okay, we kind of knew all that. Let's finally leave.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Okay, that's just the dialogue they recognizing he's a vampire. He should eat some carrots so he can see better at night, I guess. What's down here? Maybe... Camera, hello? Maybe this is... Again, in case we fall? Oh no. What? Why didn't I get healed? No. Eat like a big steak. No. Yeah. Is that the best way to heal?
something over there.
How do we throw again? Or only can throw, so laser. Oh, handy. I did not forget about the dwarf as well, that we could free. But the thing is, with that teleport, the waypoint, our path is blocked by the red caps, which we really can't take on right now. Maybe we could climb up back here. Stuffed bear. Is it cursed? Goat meat. Strange. Oops. This bear, oft torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into molded stuffing and threadbare patchwork. It doesn't say it's a quest item, but maybe we could use it. Oh. An apple. On the stool. How curious. An iron pan. I wonder. I don't think we can jump there. It's like too steep and not enough space. Yeah. I wonder, do we ever get like telekinesis or something like that? Worth a try. We could potentially destroy the stool though. Or, and the apple just floats. Okay, I guess that was just decoration. We should be more careful about this area. Given how hard the gnomes were, like they weren't too hard, but they took us by surprise, that's for sure. I mean the ones above here, not these ones. Oh, even more bodies.
Someone eviscerated those gnolls. It's rather beautiful.
Oh, this probably will be the Githyanki patrol, right? To be honest, I'm not really interested in their story right now. What's this? Rurik survivors. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the pet. Wait. Yeah, the petrol is that way. Tyrell, Rurik. What are these banners? Shadowheart? No. Is this like a whole city? I mean a town? Not really, okay. One big building. Who might you be?
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Block to you, maybe? What's the issue?
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Are the dead gnolls your handiwork?
I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
He's a white boy, isn't he? Acid vial. And bomb. Clothes. Kinda wanna get this. It could be useful for the spider fight later. And usually I don't buy stuff in games, so why not make an exemption, right? Trade the emerald ring, the bronze ring. And maybe we even fight them, so we get them back by killing them. Who knows? Well, we got truly plenty of food, though. Oops.
What?
Keep clicking like that. Actually, let's check something. Shadowheart has this weird cube thing.
Best keep this to myself for now. Best keep this to myself for now.
Oh, she doesn't want to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on inside here. Oh, that's blocked. Sword of Tyr. Oh, that's the thunder god, isn't it? Refugee.
At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection.
Oh, weird that he doesn't get a cutscene. The nose softened you up, I finish you up. Why would you say that? Should we? No. I don't need anyone's protection, I can fend for myself.
Good. Do you have courage to go with that confidence? Because we could use the help of brave souls.
I'm brave enough to help myself to your belongings.
Fool. All you'll get is a broken skull.
Fine. Not scared. Why did I do this? Cyril, a trader. Oh. Well, look on the bright side, we might die and this will be all forgotten. Probably not. As you've seen, I'm pretty good at this game. Again, forgot to eat in advance. I wonder though, if we kill a trader, do we get all its stuff? I doubt it. Nice. Wait! Could he walk away because Lazel had the crossbow out? Unfortunate. Or she. I think this is a she. Okay, you can come back. Oh, our rest didn't even count? Because we don't have spell slots. No, Fireboard doesn't worth. Can we be friends? Oh no, that's only a non-hostile. Okay, then in this case, because this guy will come up here, right? Let's grease this. So he will fall. And I guess we can light the grease on fire, maybe? Can you move a bit further? So weird. Oh, perfect spot to knock you off the roof. Oh, big hit. And big miss. Good. Heal you.
Take your...
In this case, you are going to take care of the mage. We have like a big attack. Not really. Oh, menacing attack. Yes. Nice. Frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and the attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. And the creature is forced to run from the source of its fear. Oh. Look. He's a high elf. Is that a new race? Or was that in the character creator? Can't really remember. Let's spend the action surge. No more superiority die. We have the riposte here. Interesting. Oh, I see. Opportunity attack. So all our weird effects that are like out of our control are there. So what happens if he is feared and I ensnare him? Oh, I guess it failed. Firebolt? Doesn't do much damage. Poison. No, firebolt this guy. Yeah. Step over here. Oh, he fell. Nice. And close the... Oh. Well, can you close the door? Then come back. Sneak attack. Offhand. Guess we could get behind him, but that would be finicky and risky. Oh, and you are out of movement. Is that all? Yes. No, weird, no sound effects on that. What? Maybe there's like a hole on the roof or something that she can see inside him? Whoa, big hit. Did some quest just fail? No. Dash. Wait. Oh, it does work, okay. So you can stack it up, you don't have to wait for it. Are you telling me this mage hit us through this smallest window? I guess that's not entirely out of the question. Let's use Cedric at last, because we might be able to take this guy out. Oh, probably not. Is that an attack of opportunity? But I ran into range. I'm not sure how that works. And of course you can't eat. You are out of bonuses. You are fine. Let's knock him over. Come a bit closer. So Astarion will be covered. We can back off a bit, so if he runs this way, then Laza hopefully can get an attack off. Do I have like a touch spell? Oops, wrong button. Well, I have the burning hands. Sure. Big hit. Bonus action. What happens if I hide? Got low hit points. Make him wet. Eat a sausage. And next turn we are going to hit her with the Sparkies. And just in case, you can come upstairs as well. Don't need to sneak anymore. In case... yeah, we should dash. We started to get the hang of the combat better now that we have much more options to choose from. It doesn't seem as one-sided, you know? Did we just hit him? Yeah. Okay. This is 75. Switch to the ball. Eat something. Get the poison up and sneak attack. Oh, what a lame miss. Okay, can we loot him? Whoa! Tears protection. The words deliverance, justice, vengeance are engraved on the base of this sword. They echo in your mind. Hopefully Laza won't have like a bad effect on that.
I want this sword. It's laden with magic.
Oh, it's also an artifact. Wait, this is a better version of the scale armor? Send that to Shadowheart. We can leave the... Well, the great sword sells for a lot though. How about you using it instead? 2d6, 1d10. 2d6 is much better, right? I think it is. Okay. Okay, that's fine, we are poisoned. We could restore it. But she's also wet, right? Yes. %. What if I come up here? Why is it? Because the mirror image. Can I dispel? What could I do? What if I get up all in her face? Let's still just 12%. Then well, I have to try it. Yeah, I had to try it because the Sacred Flame barely does any damage. Oh, careful with the passing. Is there like an acid spell? Oh, poison. Oh, I see. This is like a short range. I did not realize that. 9%, but I think if I hit it on the ground... Immune to burning. Because she's wet. I'm playing against my own self. What a fool. Messed that up. It's okay. Good. Should have looked up my chances with the mage girl before sending. Well, I guess Shadowheart can do melee damage. I was gonna say before sending the ranged guys up, but that's not entirely true. What? Wither restoration, remove that. No, we need silence. I don't think I have silence equipped, right? I choose grease instead. What a dummy. But I think I have silence scrolls. Let's paralyze her. I didn't realize mirror image was that good. Oh, I wonder why that had a higher chance to hit. We can use Cunning Dash. Yeah, and then dash. Can cover a lot of ground. Excellent. Oh, maybe because of hold person, our chances are much higher. Okay, so Lazel could use an ability just like Astarians. Where she could dash as a bonus action. So maybe we should look into that in our next playthrough or our next level up. Nice. Or done. Okay. Oh, maybe we do get her stuff. Excellent. But But I doubt this was all her trading equipment, right? Also I have to do some inventory management. The RAM, get these, get these. Okay. Look, at this point this playthrough is like so, you know, like random and full of failure and bad choices. I think we should just roll with it. A pleasurable deal. This play is well worn and tattered. It has clearly been read many times. This is an excerpt from the play A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely disturbed and illicit printings. Narrator. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime, a gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Arcambian smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying, Carly's stage right, flash of smoke. Carlisle. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now seek you to be the apple of her eye. Robert, how does a stranger know such things, I ask? Carlisle, I watch you from the shadows and I see your shame and grief for nature's melody. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. Robert, you know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Carlisle, of you I know. You seek a larger hoe to plow fair maid and sow a seed to grow. Nice metaphor. But lack, though ye a mighty horse, that obviously it doesn't meant that back those times. Like, I'm talking about this now that this was here. Whatever. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Small PP problems. Also, to be honest, with all the killing, part of me does it because this is probably not how I will play the game on release, right? This is like kind of a pass. The Lords of Madness, Volume 4, Yinogu, so that's the Knoll god or something. This book of fine red leather seems ageless, but the smell of rotting flesh emanates from its pages. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinogu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen Gnolls. But how are Gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yinogu must do as their master wills. Kill. Hyenas then feast on the corpses of those dead, and a Gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. The Gnoll thus born is hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bone. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yinogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the Gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of knowledge pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. What if we will meet one that we can talk to, though? I'm just picking up the books because they weigh nothing, and that way I can keep track of what we read already. Anything behind this? No. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Collection of essays on law and order. Embossed on the cover is a hand grasping a sword's blade. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or of mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you, then, that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. What is to be good, if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is to be lawful, if it is the devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice the Tyr and Torm, Helm and Hor demand. Something to make us feel a bit worse about killing servants of Tyr. Another prayer. Is this the same one? Yeah. It's a basement. Nice. Platinum coin. Copper coin. What's that burlap sack? Is it this one? Yes. Might have read this one as well. The stained well-thumbed page is filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions like to the east will typically seek out the recent road. Yes, we did, because I remember the river Chiontar or Kontar or however you say it. Findings from the Hinterlands, new edition. This quarterly journal appears to have been recently published and rapidly passed through several hands. Its front and back cover grimy and soft with use. Most of its pages have been ripped out. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find in a word shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Altegard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Lol, Sworn, Drow, Troll and Dorger are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to local including Baldur's Gate, Scornubel, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus et Charlie, Editor-in-Chief. That. And wasn't there another guy? Besides him, of course. There was the dwarf, the main guy, the lady on the roof. Who else? Warpy. Would sell that. But again, even though it says like hundreds of like value, won't sell for that much. We are getting fairly overweight with all our characters. Yeah, I'm not gonna take more food. Did we use the bedroll? Does it heal you over time? Not really. So the dwarf, the knight, maybe I'm crazy and there was only 3. Oh right, this woman. Ah, damn it.
What is it?
Nothing. Pick the Ardo. Oh, leather armor worth so much. We could really use a trader that we won't kill. Did we read this? Yes, that was just the same book. Okay, anything else? Can explore that way. Almost time to end the episode, but I quickly just wanna go down here.
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
Oh, this one. Dead Toll Collector. Tollhouse Ledger. Its edges are charred and stained with liquid of suspicious origin. I did not mean to just take it. Wait, why? What's with that icon? Huh? A ledger containing details of a tollhouse takings for the current year, 1492 the year. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 9th, Marpenat. 4 mentions with single wagon of sundries, 25. Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and a gauntlet, 100 golds. The waved fist. Don't pay tolls, they extort. Oh, waved, okay. Brewer and 2 guards, bringing kegs to Woken's Rest. 35. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded, warned us to leave. Actor sent courier to request extra guards for relief. More farmers, too many to count, no goods carrying their own dead. Road untenable, preparing to abandon post. Speak to the dead. I did not rest. We have to do that. Oh. Nice, would you look at that, just in a random crate. That's why it's worth checking these. Another great sword. I'm gonna take more armor. I'm going to take this axe. Okay. There's a secret room here. Okay. We are going to pick the episode up from here. I hate to do it, but first we are going to rest. Maybe there will be even a cutscene, but that's not the reason. I just want to fix my spell slots.
Fate, although thou dost not...
And also trade.
Fate spins along as it should.
And sell
Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
some stuff. I guess I will just sell some wine because it's heavy. Rum. Is it even sorted by weight? Oh, no, it is. I will keep the mace for the undead. Sell the severed leg. Daggers, even though they don't have weight. Okay, let's switch to, I don't know, laser. We have a heavy crossbow. That's fine. Huh. Can't use the warpick. The maul? Oh, we can, never mind. It's just because I'm looking at Lazel as if I was Cedric. Could keep this. Really don't need to keep like every weapon though. It's bludgeoning. This is also bludgeoning, but the great hammer is better, I think. So oh, he does not have this much money. Should I buy back the necklace? Now that doesn't make much sense, right? Ah, screw it. I think we just lost some money on that, but I just wanted to get rid of that equipment. Okay, let's sleep. Come on, no.
You're always a pleasure to watch. Every day you become stronger. Every night you grow. But you deserve even more.
Her fingers flex against her thigh, coiled with tension, longing.
Let me help you.
I'm not doing anything until you tell me who you are.
I'm yours. I'm the key to fulfilling your destiny.
Destiny is a big word. Care to narrow it down?
The realms will tremble with the change you bring. A glorious, beautiful renewal.
I say to Shadowheart I won't do it, so get out of my head now.
Such an iron will. But you'll be ready soon enough. I'll give you a taste of what's to come.
Who's that?
Your enemies will fall. The world will bow. You'll have everything you could ever desire. Just let me in.
Oh, for once. I just want to get my spells. Oh, okay, it did work. Okay, well, if we are already here, let's talk to Shadowheart.
It happened to you again, didn't it? Another dream.
That's all it was, just another dream.
This was real. Something out there is trying to talk to me. To us. Now tell me.
Tell her what you experienced. The army, the bloodletting, what came after.
It was the same for me. I led an army, spilled a world full of blood, all for his embrace. I still feel the warmth of his touch. And the screams of those I slaughtered for him. Did you want it? What you saw?
It was just a dream, doesn't matter whether I wanted it or not.
Assuming it is just a dream, I wanted it. All of it. And I think you feel the same.
Such a touching scene. I almost hate to interrupt it. But you are not the only ones to dream this night. Has it escaped you that exploiting the tadpole conjures these visions for us all?
Perhaps it's time we stopped indulging in the more useful aspects of these parasites.
I said they were connected. I didn't say we should stop. Let's not throw away that power over some dreams.
No, don't stop using them. The parasites have proved useful. It'd be foolish of us to just ignore that advantage.
You can put your own sanity at risk then. I want an end to these dreams.
The others really hated that. Okay, let me just get back to the spot. Finally. Save it. And that should be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.